My Forex funds is back. No, like seriously, my Forex funds is back. And in this video, I'm going to guide you through what is my Forex funds, what traders should literally expect, and how this could be a positive change or a negative change for all traders. Now stick with me as I take you through everything that you need to know about my Forex funds as a prop firm company that actually shut down. So now, majority of you don't understand what my Forex funds was by then in lockdown. My Forex Funds was one of the most legit companies when it comes to prop firm trading. This company used to give out traders capital to trade with, and after making profits, they would give you a split of 80% of the profits that you would have made on that account after passing phase 1, phase 2. So this would literally help traders who did not have capital to trade with, and this could impact many traders. Because I'll give an example. Me personally, I couldn't afford that big capital, but in lockdown, trust me, I was working as a fuel attendant, and trust me, it was so hard for me to raise $100,000 worth of capital. But with my Forex funds, you could literally pay a small fee and purchase a funded account. So these companies give you a capital to trade with, and if you are a consistently profitable trader, you could utilize this because capital is very important in trading. I always tell people that when you have capital, it's like you have a big muscle in the markets, because at least you're not trading with 0.01 lot size. And then surprisingly, me personally, I could not even afford $100,000 worth of that capital, but at least I could afford a $5,000 account, which could cost about something like $32, right? So now, this farm was the most reputable farm, but eventually it later did shut down, and we want to know why did it shut down. So the company that was most trusted, most reputable, even other farms were trying to now copy it just out of the blue, they sent us a notification, an email that the company is literally shutting down. That was so sad for most of us as traders who are trying who are upcoming. And guess what? We lost all the funding that we had. So I remember the company was accused of trading with simulated funds, not giving traders real money. If I remember well, that is something that could have caused it shut down. But trust me, it brought a spike for almost of the pro farms to shut down, because after that one farm shut down, trust me, every other farm, it was I think only FTMO which was still standing even in those harsh times of pro farms. So the pro firm itself shut down because it was not reputable enough. It was not giving out real money to traders. The denials started the denials of payout started happening, and you know, when a payout denial happens, it means that the people who worked hard to reach that funding stage were not paid out, and they put in their money. So they could come up with an excuse, and then they blow your account out of the blue, out of the blue. So I remember now, after the company sent us that email of shutting down, we were all frustrated because there were people managing over $300,000. There were people waiting for payouts. There were people who had just purchased funded accounts, right? But this affected all traders worldwide, and when I say worldwide, I mean globally, right? So this could possibly mean that we traders, we had lost all the capital that we had accumulated. So later on, we started seeing accusations of many firms, or even my Forex funds being accused. They were taken to court, and then they were like they were going to pay out traders later on. And then 1 year passed, 2 years passed. Guess what? In the third year now, I see my Forex funds posting that we are back. Now, I want you to remember that this company had made traders lose their money. They had a lot of traders had lost funding. And what did this mean for traders? This literally meant that these people could not do what? Possibly make profits, right? Now, I remember I saw the notification on Instagram that we are back, and then it was on around, I think it was in late January, that the company is trying to come back, and this process, it is actually trying to pay out the previous payouts which were pending, and then maybe because I see that route that they are taking, that they want to first pay previously, and then so that they can come back into the business, right? So what could this mean for traders? Honestly, a farm that started and then later shut down, yet it was trusted by majority of the people, meaning there are possibilities of it shutting down again, right? We have all of us traders who are especially into funding, we have those insecurities right now, right? But what could it also potentially mean? Maybe traders could get discounts, maybe traders could even get more funding, because this is a business of scalability, this is a business of capital. If you can be able to generate that bigger returns, you will make money. Now, I want to give you an advice for traders, to all traders who are trying to figure things out. Trust me, this path of a funding company, of a funded account, is always going to trigger you. It is going to trigger your emotions because there are a lot of rules that they set in place, and majority of us tend to go offside, majority of us tend to slip aside. And I don't want you to be that trader, because you need to know that these farms are there for you to fail, but you can also utilize them. Instead of failing, make a small portion of money. Let's say I have a $100,000 account. What I will do personally, I'm going to risk 1% per trade until I get to that 3% buffer, right? So if I make profits of 3%, that is a 1:3, and I'm risking 1,000 to make $3,000, right? But what if now I'm in losses? I have what we call a drawdown recovery plan. I don't want to blow the account. My goal is to survive, whether amidst losses, whether amidst profits. I have to make sure that I survive and not blow the account, right? So if I make 1% or 3%, I have to withdraw that. I'll just request, because remember, they take away 80, they give you 80% and take out 20% plus your refund, right? So meaning, when you're getting a payout, you'll get a payout, but also you will be able to get back your refund. And in that process, that means that you as a trader, it is a risk-free business, right? A pro farm, if you treat it with discipline, if you're not rushing to get rich, if you're not panicking to make the quick profits, trust me, you will be able to see those consistent results. You will be able to see those profits, because it is only just capital and skill and time. If you have the skill, you have the patience to wait for A+ setups, the money is going to come. So pro farms pay out, but we have to be careful which pro farm you're taking. Imagine we all trusted my Forex funds pro farm, and guess what? It disappointed us, and then it shut down, and most of us who had started from scratch went back to zero. And I don't want you to be that trader who's losing a lot of money because of pro farms. No, I want you to be that trader. Once you make a withdraw, find it into your live account, so that you keep trading to withdraw, not just depending on pro farms. Now, for me personally, as a trader, I've decided that going onwards, I'm going to try out all the farms, because there is no farm that is there that is not. The reason why they put up those farms is competition, right? This is the business of scalability, like I told you. And if you can be able to utilize all of them and try to get funding across multiple accounts, you will be able to make money. Yes, some might not pay out, but the risk and reward that is there is you're risking something small to make more, right? So if I have, take for example, I have 1 million in capital, 1% of that is already $10,000, right? And it is very realistic. You can be able to achieve this. It is very achievable, trust me. It is just having the skill and the discipline to wait for A+ setups. Now, if you have any questions about my Forex funds, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Let us try to interact, because we are all new in this business when it comes to pro farms. When they are recovering, when they are coming back, let's help one another. Let's try to grow as a team, and let's make profits together, right? And I know we can do this together. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. And